Hey, Xander, I know you have an announcement today of some big companies that are joining a new initiative with you. I think those companies are Slack, Zoom, Intuit, and Eventbrite, and that they're doing something where they're going to be tracking demographics for the vendors that they use. Can you explain that?
Yeah, so I'm really excited to share today that we are launching our Vendor Diversity Initiative with 15 other companies. You named just a few: Zoom, Slack, Intuit, Chime Bank, Tinder, Eventbrite. We're really proud of what we are announcing today. And that is, in early May, I came on the show with my friend John Hope Bryant, and we talked about the importance of businesses advocating for racial justice in our companies. Washington is not coming to save us here. And this is an issue we know is a huge problem. We have underrepresentation of minorities today in the workplace, and that is on us. It's on CEOs to hold our vendors accountable. So all of us are doing the work to improve our own diversity hiring practices, to bring in more training, to drive more inclusivity. But also, we spend tens of millions of dollars at SurveyMonkey. Some of our partners spend billions. And what we're doing is going to be pushing for how our vendors, our suppliers, our cloud services, our marketing agencies, our banks, our law firms, how are they improving diversity in their own workplace? Every CEO in America has sat in a boardroom where 6 white dudes come in, 2 or 3 are wearing blue shirts. And we've never had the data to really understand, is this a vendor we want to do business with? Are they living up to the values that we aspire to live up to? And so this Vendor Diversity Initiative is going to be asking a standard set of questions to help people who have big budgets, especially tech companies, allocate those dollars in a way to promote diversity, equality, and inclusion in our community.
I mean, the one thing I'll say, though, is technology companies themselves have an awfully long way to go. Many of them have been tracking some of these diversity issues for a while, and they don't rate well. They probably rate much less well than their vendors do.
100%. We are not alone in this journey. We have got a lot of work to do. I'm super proud of some of the statistics. We put out some diversity goals, 1-year and 5-year goals. Our board of directors has 5 men and 5 women, including 2 black women. Dr. Erica James is the dean of Wharton. She's part of this initiative. But our management team does not reflect the kind of diversity I want to see. Our numbers have a long way to go, and we're better than the vast majority of other technology companies. But we cannot wait to be perfect to make progress. And so this is not about us telling other vendors, this is what you need to do, you're accountable to do X, Y, Z. It's merely to start collecting the data. John Doerr wrote a book called Measure What Matters. We know that when CEOs put product goals out there and sales goals out there, it helps them hit it. And this is about putting defining goals out there and helping collect all that data so we can evaluate, are these the kind of vendors we want to do business with?